Hello, everyone. Have you ever wished to open a book and step into a world so detailed and rich that you can almost feel the wind on your face and hear the sounds of streets or landscapes? That's the power of world building. Today, we'll explore how to craft worlds that are not only believable, but also unforgettable. Understand the importance of setting and atmosphere in world building. Learn techniques for creating believable worlds, both realistic and fantastical. Explore methods for integrating world building seamlessly into your narrative. The importance of setting and atmosphere in world building. Setting and atmosphere are crucial elements of world building that set the tone and mood of your story. They provide the backdrop against which your characters influence their actions and the plot's development. Setting. This includes the physical location, time period, and environment of your story. It's the stage where all the action takes place. Atmosphere. This is the emotional tone or mood created by the setting. It's how your world feels to the characters and the readers. Example, in Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights, the setting creates an atmosphere that mirrors the emotions and events of the story, creating believable worlds, realistic and fantastical. To build a compelling world, whether it's grounded in reality or entirely fantastical, consider the following elements. Geography and setting. Define the physical landscape of your world. Is it a city, a rural village, a distant planet, or a magical realm? Describe the natural features and architecture. Culture and society. Develop the social structures, traditions, and customs of your world. What are the norms, values, and taboos? How do people interact with each other? What are their daily lives like? History and lore. Create a backstory for your world. What historical events shaped its present state? Are there legends or famous figures that influence current events? Technology and magic. Decide on the level of technology or magic in your world. How do these elements affect society and daily life? Are there rules or limitations to their use? Language and names. Consider creating unique languages, dialects, or naming conventions that add authenticity and depth to your world. Example, in American Gods, Neil Gaiman builds a world where ancient gods and mythical beings coexist with modern society, creating a universe that blends the mystical with the mundane. Techniques for making your world believable and immersive. Consistency. Ensure that the rules and details of your world are consistent throughout your story. Inconsistencies can break the reader's immersion. Show, don't tell. Reveal details about your world organically through the characters' experiences and interactions, rather than through exposition dumps. Sensory details. Use vivid sensory descriptions to make your world feel real. What do characters see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? Character integration. Show how the world influences and shapes your characters. Their beliefs and conflicts should be a product of the world they inhabit. Analogy. Think of world building like creating a detailed map. The more clearly you define the landmarks, the easier it is for readers to understand your world. Integrating world building into the narrative. Successful world building into your story involves relevant details. Include details that enhance the plot or character development. Avoid overloading readers with unnecessary information. Natural introduction. Introduce elements of your world as they become relevant to the story. Let readers discover the world along with the characters. Character perspective. Use your characters' perspectives to provide insights into the world. Their knowledge and experiences can reveal different aspects of the world organically. Example, in Dune by Frank Herbert, the desert planet of Arrakis is gradually revealed through the experiences and challenges faced by the protagonist, Paul Atreides, making the world an integral part of the story. Assignment. Write a detailed description of the setting for your story, including geographical features, cultural elements, and historical background. Include a map if applicable. Closing thought. Creating a believable world, whether realistic or fantastical, requires attention to detail and consistency. It's the stage where your characters exist, so it should be as captivating as the narrative itself. Craft the geography, culture, history, technology, and languages of your world to invite readers to enjoy the universe you've created. Experiment and refine your world-building skills to bring your stories to life. Happy creating!